Welcome to Mysore, a city where history whispers through ancient places and every corner echoes with royal elegance. Nestled at the foot of the Chamundi Hills, known as the cultural capital of Karnataka. And today, we are heading towards one of the most spiritual and historical places in Mysore, the Chamundeshwari Temple, situated on the top of Chamundi Hills, locally known as Chamundi Betta. It was around 3:30 in the afternoon and we have started our drive towards Chamundi Hills. As you might know, the traffic in the city is comparatively less than a city like Bengaluru. And since it is afternoon time, we are witnessing way less traffic than usual peak hours. The Chamundi Hill is around 13 kilometers away from the city center, which takes around 25 to 30 minutes to reach the top of the hill. On the way to the hill, there are many historical and popular places you can visit in Mysore. Since we had some time constraints, we are not visiting any of these places. And in this video, it's only about Chamundi Hill and the temple. Mysore is kind of slow city. Even the people on the road drive their vehicles at a minimal speed. Even though there is a space to overtake and a chance to accelerate, they choose to stay calm and drive peacefully. You can see the vehicles in front of me as an example. We are here at the famous Sangolli Rayana circle, where you need to take a right which leads to Chamundi Hills. There is a cow in the middle of the road, but never mind, it's normal in India. And this is one of the most beautiful roads in Mysore, the Chamundi Hills Road, which directly takes you to the top of the hill. It is not just a path, but a passage through the times, nature, and the legends. The road begins with flowering trees lined up on both the sides, stretching for a couple of kilometers, which becomes a jogging or walking trail for the people staying nearby. There are many eateries and shopping centers available on this road. Also, there are few stay options if you want to stay near to the hills. Here is the main entrance to drive up the hill towards Chamundeshwari Temple. And the distance from the entrance to the top of the hill is around 6 kilometers, which takes around 12 to 15 minutes. And it depends on how much time you stop in between and witness some beautiful views of the city. The roads are really good, and with every curve the urban hum fades. We had visited this place during early March. Hence, most of the trees and shrubs are dried up. Chamundi Hills is one of the quick getaway places for most Mysoreans. The people staying in and around the city are blessed to have a place like Chamundi Betta, a place for a quick spiritual retreat and for some fun ride towards the hilltop. And for outsiders visiting Mysore for a few days, this place must be on their bucket list. We are almost halfway on this road and witnessing some landscape of this part of Mysore. It was very long back I visited Chamundi Hill, and that time I could mostly see these landscapes either as agricultural fields or some empty spots covered with greenery. But now it's completely changed, and the real estate is in boom in Mysore, which is sad to see that the people are choosing concrete jungles and heading towards the end of natural beauty. I think this change has happened in last 8 to 10 years of span, and just imagine how it will be in the next 10 years. Here we are at the most beautiful and historical watchtower to get a close-up view of the city. But now this place is completely blocked and covered with a fence. It's maybe because people litter around this place, and I have seen in the past that people used to celebrate their birthdays at this watchtower and create a mess around this place. This is what happens when people are irresponsible and take all these beautiful places for granted. So we have arrived at the temple premises, and there is a huge parking space where you can park your vehicles and take a walk through this shopping street. The shopping street stretches till the temple's main entrance, and I will show you some glimpse of this street later in this video. But for now, let's go to the statue of Mahishasura. The statue of Mahishasura, a demon king holding a sword and a serpent, stands at the entrance of the hill, symbolizing his defeat and the victory of good over evil. So who was Mahishasura? Mahishasura was a powerful demon king. Mahisha means buffalo in Sanskrit. And this demon king has the ability to change his form between human and buffalo. Mahishasura worshipped Lord Brahma and received a boon that no man or god could kill him, believing this would make him invincible. Empowered by boon, Mahishasura began a reign of terror, conquering the heavens and defeating the devas and the gods. So, to end this demon king, the Trinity and the other gods combined their powers to create a fierce goddess, Durga, also known as Chamundeshwari. A great battle occurred right at this place on Chamundi Hill between goddess Chamundeshwari and the demon king Mahishasura, lasting for 9 nights and 10 days. And Chamundeshwari killed Mahishasura, beheading him as he transformed into a buffalo. And since this battle happened for 9 nights, symbolizing the festival of Navaratri, celebrating Chamundeshwari's victory over Mahishasura as a triumph of good over evil. The famous Mysore Dasara festival is linked directly to this mythological story. The royal family of Mysore plays a central role in the celebrations, with traditional processions and rituals centered around the goddess Chamundeshwari. After visiting the statue of Mahishasura, we are now heading towards the temple, which is just a few hundred meters walk from the statue of Demon King. So finally we are here in the front of the temple. Look at this beautiful architecture built in Dravidian style with a 7-tiered gopuram with some beautiful carvings. The temple is over 1000 years old, which gained prominence under the Wadayar dynasty. The entrance to the temple is free, but you can also take a ticket of 100 rupees for special entrance just to avoid too much crowd at the free entrance gate. Unfortunately, I was unable to capture any glimpse inside the temple because taking videos and pictures are prohibited. You can visit the temple almost any time in the day between 7:30 am to 9 pm. Normally, devotees visit the temple during the morning or in the evening times. I will add the detailed timings of temple visiting hours in the description. Please check it out. If you have time, then you can take a walk around this temple premises. We saw a couple of tiny chariots, which might be used during special occasions or during festivals. Just behind the temple, there is a sitting area where people can sit and enjoy the view of Mysore City at a certain altitude, which looks really beautiful when the city lights are turned on during the evening time. Apart from Chamundi temple, there are a few more temples situated in this place, and Sri Narayanaswamy temple is also one of them. So make sure you have at least 2 to 3 hours of time to visit all the places around this temple. Just before the temple, there is a shopping street, and most of the stalls here are either souvenir shop or a bangle store. You can take a walk, look around for your needs, and buy something that keeps you reminded of this place. There are so many varieties of bangles available at these shops, and it's a great place for women and kids to shop at a reasonable price. This entire shopping street stretches for around 500 meters, which directly connects to the car parking area. So you can either start walking through the shopping street, or you can visit the statue of Mahishasura and then take a walk directly towards the temple. And while coming back from the temple, you can visit this shopping street. Finally, the temple visit is done, and now we are heading back towards our home. It's already 5:30 in the evening, and we are spotting some beautiful view of the sunset. While descending from the temple, we have taken the backside route, and this road connects to Mysuru-Nanjangud Road, basically connecting to National Highway 766. The roads are a bit narrow and also have less traffic compared to the normal route which we took before, and it feels like we are driving through some dense forest. Few years back, there was some news that leopards are roaming around this hilly region, but I am not sure if they are still here. But I recommend not to stop or get down from your vehicles on this road. Be mindful of the situation and be safe while driving around this place. So finally we are at the end of this video, and I hope you all liked it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. And if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll come back soon with a new travel video. Until then, take care